Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm mid-game. I just wanted to come on here and say that I've decided to, focus more on NHL, mainly because Frag Punk is a game where we're barely gonna play it, and I just don't want to focus any of my energy on a game that I'm barely gonna play. So we're gonna shift the account straight to NHL. It's an unlucky situation. We do really enjoy Frag Punk, but at the same time, we don't enjoy the fact that we barely play it. It's a fun game, really, really, really well made. It's just going forward, starting October, as everybody knows, the second NHL 26 comes out. That's going to be priority for majority of the year. I'd say 8 months to 10 months of the year. I'll be strictly only playing NHL, and you can make so much content with that game. You can make Be a Pro content, World of Shell content, franchise mode content, Ultimate Team content, and it's a different animal when it comes to content creation. And I think honestly, going forward, my niche is like gaming and sports gaming, and I can easily tie the real league into it. I can make sure everything ties in well. Everything, the storytelling is good. Pretty easy to tell a story or convey a message when you've played the game your entire life, watched the game the entire life, and you've understanding of that game. And it sucks to say, but I had to delete my old YouTube stuff mainly because of how filled with bloatware it was, filled with unnecessary, random niche switches for no apparent reason. Like, I'd go from NHL 20 to Fortnite to Rainbow Six Siege to Rocket League, back to NHL, then FIFA, then Siege. Like, I'd constantly switch the niche every couple of uploads, and it's going to hurt my channel going forward if I continue to leave those videos on my account. Basically saying I deleted them because that didn't fit the niche and they were bloatware. Kind of like how a PC or a phone comes installed with bloatware. You get it. You're like, why is it so slow? Why is it heating up so fast? And you search on Google, you search on YouTube, and it tells you, hey, this is what you need to do to maximize your chances of, you know, getting the best out of your phone or getting the best out of your PC, your laptop, whatever you have. That's besides the point. But yeah, I'm gonna be more brutally honest with myself and try and make myself realize that content comes first. YouTube and shorts come first. I will try my absolute hardest to give you guys a decent video every day and then a good video every week. Meaning, I'm going to give you a daily upload of NHL, but every week I'm going to do a big update video of like kind of how the team is going, how my set progress is going, how my objective progress is going, how my event progress is going, just basic update stuff. And then I'm also going to use those weekly uploads as time to open up my packs that I got throughout the week and talk about the real NHL. That's how I'm going to tie EA NHL to NHL stuff with the Montreal Canadiens. My plans are simple. I play throughout the week, doing daily uploads of whatever I'm doing, whatever events come out, whatever thing needs to be talked about, uh, team updates, and then on the Friday, so every Friday, I am going to wake up on that Saturday morning and I'm going to open up all the rewards I got throughout those 5 days of playing while chatting on stream. And then I'm going to take that stream and I'm going to cut it up into a video, maybe 15, 20 minutes long at the max, of my best pulls, my best points, and just me talking about how the NHL has started, with the Canadians and the games over that week. I'm going to bring up topics from those games, set up prompts of questions for the comments to engage. And it's sad to say, but honestly, I'm getting burnt out of NHL 25. You guys will probably be able to tell just by the way I'm making content and by the way I play the content. It's just the game's done. It's on its 11th, or it's almost its 11th month, because September will be its 11th month, and October is obviously the 12th month when the new game comes out. News about the game is tomorrow. The NHL 26 cover reveal is August 4th. I have no idea what time. I just know it's on August 4th. So be sure to look out for that. In other news, I will be doing an NHL Ultimate Team recap of the whole year. Like, I'm going to be doing a sit-down video, 10-minute long video at max, of me just talking about, how I saw the game, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, what I wish to be changed for NHL 26, even though we're less than a month and a half away from NHL 26 coming out. I'm scared to see what they've changed and what they've taken out or labeled as new. Like, the OG players have found out, they don't make anything new, rarely. They make new things every 5 or 6 games. They keep bringing out quote-unquote new things, but really they're old things they took out of the game years ago for no apparent reason, no explanation, at least not a good one. Sorry. And my plan is to be as unbiased as possible about how EA has handled the content team switch. In my opinion, I'm just going to say it now, they did a good job. There was some little things they need to fix, but that's with every content team that comes in. There's new little things they need to fix. They have ideas they think would work, and then eventually it doesn't work. Like the X Factor system, it was a good switch of pace, but I just really preferred the old version of X Factors where they'd get an upgrade no matter what every month, and they'd match the highest overall the card had. It's just those theme team players that, they can get X Factors. They can get X Factors and build their team. The theme team players need to be, shown some love in NHL 26. Like, maybe they give 2 cards, 3, maybe the top 3 players of each franchise get a upgradable card at the beginning of the year that upgrades with the real life player and how they work. Kind of like a next gen, kind of like a fantasy card, but team specific. And if you have all 3 of them in your lineup, they get an extra boost. Or kind of like MLB, where they have, if you have multiple players from the same team, those 3 players get a boost because you're playing with the same kind of lineup in a way. And if they add that to NHL, I'll be so happy, because it truly, truly doesn't matter to me how they convey Ultimate Team. I'm still going to play it. I'm still going to enjoy it. And I'm still going to grind it till the end of the year. Like I am here on August 3rd, still playing the game. Mainly because the new preseason event just came out. And on the Road to 99, I should try and get as many of these next-gen cards as possible. That Corey Perry card will also help, even though it's not the great card. A grinder that's 99 overall, that base 85s are able to keep up with him. Alexander Ovechkin's up with him. And that's what I'm scared about, because getting all those cards, to sacrifice all those cards for a 99 and have him be like a 3rd, 4th line winger is crazy. Even though you'll see once I go on my team, during a team update tomorrow, you'll notice that my 4th line is my 99s. And the main reason behind that, a lot of people call me stupid, but the main reason behind it is I want to give the younger guys, the players that are smaller overall, what the hell did I just say? Lower overall cards. I want to give them the chance to have, some extra minutes, move the puck around, play the puck, and I just like them. I like how they play in game. I like how they play in the lineup, how they're playing. and I'm going to keep them where they are, mainly because if the team's working, keep it. Don't switch it. If the team's not working, then switch it around until you find a lineup combination that works. It's basically taking a EA NHL franchise mode tactic that I have and learned into Ultimate Team and just sticking with it. Mainly because if it works in franchise mode, why not try it in Ultimate? If a lineup isn't working, a specific line is meshing, but the others aren't, move the lines that aren't meshing around and see if you can get a good mix. How I like to small, medium, large, meaning small player, medium player, large player. Medium is 5'11 to 6'1. Tall is 6'3 to 6'6. And small is, now with the women being included, 5'5 to 5'11. And just build them based on your play style. I like playmakers and snipers and two-way forwards. Those are the three synergies and playstyles I go for. The three playstyles I go for are playmaker, sniper, and two-way forward. Mainly because they're good to mesh together. If you have one of each on each line, you'll be set to easily win puck battles. And the biggest thing I need to know is defensive play styles. You need to have a two-way defenseman and an offensive defenseman. You could do a defensive defenseman, but I prefer to have that two-way factor where it's like, say you're in the defensive zone, you need a hit to get the puck off the offense. Two-way defenseman can do that. Then you pass the puck to the offensive defenseman and let the offensive defenseman do their work. But, yeah, that'll be the end of this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next episode. Bye.